Now to Dollars and Cents, a weekly special report where I answer your money questions. Tonight, we're talking housing, this time in Sacramento. A recent reheat up of the greater Sacramento real estate market is impacting more than homeowners. Renters, this means you too. A finance expert I talked with explains why someone's good investment could mean higher costs for others.
But if you're a renter, it's tough to find a property.
There isn't a ton of supply in the Sacramento housing market at the moment. Inflation and high interest rates are making the cost of borrowing money more expensive, so more people are staying put.
People already have a low mortgage interest rate. They don't want to move.
That means fewer homes on the market, and that's driving up demand for the people who want a home, meaning prices can go up.
And now that the weather's turning and people are starting to think a little bit more about, potentially moving, we're seeing some demand where prices are pretty, they're not white hot like they were in 2021, but they're not bad.
Take a look at this graph. There's a lot of information here, but if you zero in on the far right side, you'll see prices in Sacramento have risen this spring after a months-long decline for most of last year. The lack of supply has led to some strength coming out of the winter. If you want to rent a home, listen up. This impacts you too.
Landlords have been able to get away with increasing rents, which has been an attractive thing from the standpoint of buying and selling investment real estate as well.
On the flip side, if you're retiring or downsizing, keeping your home as a rental property might be something you want to think about.
But I'm not going to be so inclined to want to let that home go and that attractive mortgage rate go. Perhaps I hold on to that home, turn it into an investment property, again, because primarily that interest rate on the mortgage on that home is very attractive as compared to 6.5% today.
And bottom line, experts say the Sacramento housing market is better than you may be led to believe.
We love good news, don't we? Okay, so if people are considering some things like what should they do if they want to turn their home into a rental property?
Well, Chris, it's all about crunching the numbers, and that can be as simple as making a spreadsheet. Understand what your ultimate return on your investment is, and that also means weighing the rent that you'll charge with the cost of upkeep. And hopefully you get some appreciation in the price of your home over time. And if the numbers don't pan out, it might not be the best idea for you. As always, just be smart about it.
And that's why we do Dollars and Cents. You can find more on abc10.com.